is the 1 hour long video ending season 7 and bringing in season 8.
Yay.
Whoa.
This is a big hour long video, but the next hour video is 8 going into 9, then the one in April is going to be the biggest one. 9 going into 10. But right now this is 7 going into season 8. Hello everybody, if you do not know me, I'm Samuel Brunson. What YouTube channel am I from? Samuel Brunson's YouTube channel. And whoever doesn't know why I said this is the 1 hour long video, is because this video lasts for over an hour. Sometimes a little bit under an hour. But if that ever happened, I'll call like the 59 minute, like sometimes, like if I ended it on 59 minutes, it would be the 59-minute video.
Oh.
It would not be the hour-long video.
But we do an hour, don't we?
We'll be doing an hour mostly.
Yes.
It was the first hour-long video I did was an hour and 6 seconds.
Wow.
Oh, it's close.
That's actually the longest video I've ever done.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, if you do not know who these two people are, this is my father, Kirk Brunson.
Hello.
And this is my mother, Robin Brunson.
Hi.
And I'm the owner of the YouTube channel, so please, that's why I'm in the middle, and that's why I kind of made like a throne back here.
Ah.
That's right.
It's like
So I could be higher too. Now, a month ago, you sent your kids back to school. If you're a kid, you went back to school on September 13th for New York City in New York City. I went into 5th grade last month, and it was a little nervousing because to me, it was a little, can I say to myself, what if you don't follow the COVID guideline? What if I get sick from the virus when I'm in school? What happens if we have to quarantine? What happens if you have to do remote again? What happens?
That good thing so far it hasn't happened.
It hasn't happened
It hasn't.
in 99.
You had to take a test too, remember?
I took a test and I was negative.
That's right.
What was your guys' fears of the first day of school?
For me?
Yeah.
Well, of course it's because it's the first time back after the year off of going remote. You fear that your child might come down with the virus. And that's your worst fear. So because of that, I think that's the fear that most parents have right now. Because of COVID still being a new type of virus, you never know what protocols are actually working and if your child will come down with the virus because of the protocols.
Well, Mama?
My worst fear was that I think probably the same thing that your daddy said. It was like coming down with the virus. It's like not expecting. You don't know what to expect. But I think Mr. Sforza is a good principal. He follows the guidelines. So far so good. Everything's working out. He's back. I think the fears have went away. And he's back to doing what, he was doing before. So.
Well, as a child, you have your own fears. Other than COVID, all kids have the same fear on the first day of school. And the first day of school, everyone has a fear. What happens if the teacher's mean? What happens if you're with your people that you don't like in the class? What happens? What's the bathroom policy? That's always what I look for, the class with a good bathroom policy. Mr. Aluska, my science teacher's policy is we cannot go to the bathroom first period or 8th period. Those schools like that.
Okay.
The only reason why is because you do maintenance sometimes 8th period, but sometimes students go to the bathroom 8th period anyway. So the first period is when we clean the bathrooms.
Wow.
I have today, right now I have Miss Doyle and Mr. Mayor.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Doyle is a nice teacher. Mr. Mayor I had in 4th grade too. He just transferred to 5th grade. Probably next year he's probably going to go back to 3rd grade.
Never know.
Yeah, possibly.
Or maybe go to 6th grade. But Mr. Mayor might go to 6th grade and then maybe go back to 5th.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And then maybe 4th again and 3rd again.
Well, whatever they need him.
Whenever they need him, probably. Okay, so that is our fears, and next we have something. How schooling in pre-COVID was much, much, much better than school with COVID.
Well, I mean, that's kind of obvious, don't you think?
That's obvious, but
It's obvious, yeah.
there are a lot of safety guidelines, and to me, a lot of those guidelines cannot be followed by children. Especially, I would understand if kindergarten teachers would have a hard time doing it because it's young kids, like 4 or 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
They hard to.
They're hard to control.
Yeah, it's hard to follow.
You have to be trained to know how to take care of those young children. That's why kindergarten teachers should really be parents or vice versa.
Yeah.
Parents should be kindergarten teachers.
Well,
they should not hire a kindergarten teacher that had no parenting experience.
Well, I think that's not fair.
I'm just saying
that wouldn't be fair.
It wouldn't be, but I'm just saying so you know how to handle the kids, because you actually handled your own kid.
Yeah.
You know how to handle young kids like what you just had. Like my kindergarten teacher from the annex of PS99, my kindergarten teacher was Miss Carmonico. She had a baby towards the end of the school year.
Right.
Then after that, she had no parenting experience.
Oh, my.
That's why it was so hard for her to control the kindergarten students.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think that's a little discriminatory.
Just saying
well, like, okay, let me give you a for instance. Should schools hire physical education teachers that are not in shape? I mean, and how do you consider that? Like, think about it. If you think about it, you're doing exercise and teaching kids how to exercise and climb rope and play basketball. But if you're not in shape to do that, and you would say, well, we won't hire you because we feel you're not in tip-top condition to be a physical education teacher, that's discriminatory.
What I'm trying to say is, Daddy, is hire some kindergarten with a little bit of a parenting experience because they know how to handle kindergarten children just like they handle their own children.
Well, I mean, I understand.
My mom would be a great kindergarten teacher.
Well,
because she handled me for 10 years and she was excellent.
Well,
thank you.
Well, I get what you're saying, but
No, but physical education teachers need to perform, like to show the kids what to do. They need to perform certain things. So,
but what I'm saying is
you have to be in some sort of shape.
Well, that doesn't mean that just because you're not in shape doesn't mean you don't have to do certain things.
Never mind that. Okay. And COVID, and pre-COVID, all the tables were together, and you talk to people easier, and this and that. But you have to get what you get. Every 100 years is some kind of pandemic.
Want to show them your mug?
Yeah. By the way, I got this mug customized on Amazon.
Show it.
I got this mug customized on Amazon. Well, I'm gonna just turn the brightness down for a second.
Maybe we'll get one next time.
Maybe.
What does that mug say?
Samuel Brunson's YouTube channel.
Turn it around so you can see the upside.
And this is actually the funny part. It says, hi, everybody, Samuel Brunson here on the back, because that's what I usually say. And comments below if you know what I filled in here. Something to drink in there, but it's not hot chocolate. I'll tell you that.
We got schools. How did you feel about your teachers? Did you like your teachers?
One thing about it is, I remember in 4th grade I had a lot of problems with the math, but 5th grade I'm a little bit more comfortable with the math. Like, I had no experience with division in 4th grade, but in 5th grade I get a little bit more. Feel like for some reason, if we do 4th grade math again in 5th grade, I understand it more.
No.
Probably, maybe it's because of the teacher, or maybe because I'm getting smart. I don't know. There are a lot of theories.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the main reason is because my fourth grade teacher always wanted me. She always wanted to do it the fourth grade way. She wanted in the fifth grade. My fifth grade teacher, Miss Doyle, she didn't care as long any steps I should do. I felt more comfortable with her than my fourth grade teacher. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe because the remote learning was hard to learn. Maybe
You're in school and you're learning in school. What did I just say?
Okay. Next, comment below if your child or you have dealt with this during the remote learning.
Right.
Yeah, it's tough.
If you're a kid right now and you've been doing remote learning for a year and a half like me, you got separated from your friends.
That's true.
Okay. But there's a way to resist that.
What do?
You email them, or you hang out with them, or if you have or you have your friend's phone number, call them.
That's true.
By the way, speaking of that, I haven't seen my friend for 1.5 years. I remember the first day of school, I was so excited to go outside for recess, and then I ran to see Felix, and he said, "Hi, Felix, it's Samuel. Hello, how are you?" I was so happy. The next day, my friend Ayan joined in. The next day, then my other friend joined in.
Caitlin.
Yes, but the thing is, all of us got reunited.
That's right. And it feels good. And it feels so good, right?
Exactly. Doing remote learning for a year and a half, you don't see anybody but your parents.
And Marina.
I know. That is some torturous stuff.
And Marina. Keeps you grounded.
So
okay. I wanna say something to my parents. I'm gonna pause this video for a second. Alright, we just decided something that the next segment or the next thing is going to be, should teachers get vaccinated?
And who's going to talk about that? I guess she's pointing to Mom.
Yeah, I think.
So, Robin?
I think teachers should be vaccinated simply because you're around kids, especially kids from 5 to 11 who can't be vaccinated. So it's best to protect yourself so you can protect them. Just same thing like with parents getting vaccinated to protect their children. Yes, if you're 12 and up, you can get it, but you should still also be safe. You know, the kids can still get sick. Even if you're vaccinated, you still can get it. It won't be as bad. But yes, they should consider it. And yes, I don't believe they should be losing their jobs. I just think they should be placed in a somewhere where they don't have to be working with the children directly, but they need to have safety for the kids because they're scared. They don't want to get sick, you know. So yeah, I think you should get vaccinated. It makes more sense.
Can I say something? Can I say something on that? Well, the word "fired" I think is a bad. No, well, it's not. You know? It's a bad word.
That's their livelihood.
Well, in life, sometimes you have to make the correct decision, and it's more than just a correct decision. The possibility of you as a teacher, you are you're hand off from the parent to the teacher, and teachers are supposed to set an example, and that's part of their job, to set an example for the children. And my whole thing about it is that with children, you want children to follow directions, and also you want them to do the right thing, and that goes with the teachers also. Their responsibility is for protection of the children, and sometimes you have to, once you make a decision, you have to live with it. And the teachers who don't want to be vaccinated have to understand that sometimes you don't have a choice. And if it's similar to the medical field. You know, you are placing your children in the hands of a teacher to protect them physically and also, with their health. So that's your job. So go ahead, Ron. What were you saying?
No. I was just telling something to Samuel. That's all.
Okay, well, that's my whole thing. It's not about them wanting them to lose their jobs, but they have to understand that they have to follow the law. And if the law states that you have to get vaccinated, you have to get vaccinated. And what else can you do? You can't have people say, well, you said, well, put them in a position where they're not with children. So what can you do with 100,000, 10,000, 8,000 teachers? Place them all in a position where they're not around children. Their job is to teach children. So that's their job.
That's right.
There's no rubber room for them. Samuel?
Okay, that is really true. And speaking of that,
What do you think about it?
teachers should really get vaccinated. Teachers like, I have my rights.
I am my right.
But the thing is, just like what Daddy said, sometimes you have no choice. People think, alright, I'm going to give you all for instance.
Talk to me.
If your mother ever told you have to do your homework, and then your son says, nope, I'm not doing it at all. I'm not doing it. Not even a million years. I'm not doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But you have no choice. You have to do it. You want a bad mark on your report card?
No, you don't.
That's true. Very, very true.
What I'm trying to say is, teachers, everybody out there above the age of 12, please get vaccinated. I know people say that you know what they put in the vaccine. Millions of people got it and they didn't die. It's safe. And you even get $100 when you do it.
That's right.
Yeah.
They really want you to.
$100?
Yeah.
Where's my $100?
No, you got it before that even happened.
I
that's
think they
right.
should have slipped me 100 anyway.
They did it to kind of get an incentive.
I think they should slip us 100.
I'm saying it's teachers. I don't want to take away your rights, but I'm just trying to tell you what's best for you. What is best for this planet? What do you think is best for this planet? To just sanitize your home every day or get vaccinated? What, Daddy, what do you think you should do?
I think that you should be vaccinated.
Yeah.
Just
Vaccinated.
like vaccinated.
Yeah.
And what do you say, Sam? Is it 3 thumbs up for vaccination?
Yes.
3 thumbs up
for vaccination.
One thing is, do not say to yourself, I do not have to get the vaccine because I just sanitize the place. No matter what I touch in the streets, I'll sanitize it, then touch it. Like, for instance, if you're holding a shopping cart that you got from BJ's and you're walking into the store, you just pour out the Lysol and start wiping the handles, then start going. You cannot do that forever.
Well, it
That's
is,
true.
and does that really kill the virus? I mean, they say it does, but I don't know.
This is what Daddy said a couple of months ago. Actually, more than a couple of months ago.
That's a long time.
When the Lysol and Clorox commercial said it kills the COVID virus, they said that way before the virus actually started.
Yes.
Meaning that it killed another strand of the corona.
That's true. The strain is different.
And what do you think? Raise your hand of what you think that viruses do to keep them from disappearing from this planet forever. Mommy, what do you think they do? Starts with the letter M.
Mutate.
They mutate.
Like the Delta, like all of that. A lot of viruses mutate.
The COVID virus and the Delta, it started with the corona, then mutate into the Delta variant.
Yeah.
That's right.
2 different things. Well, we have to go in 10 seconds, and I'm going to have to refill my soda.
Back with Marina's grapes.
Alright?
Yay.
This is Samuel Brunson saying see you in 5 minutes. And we are back. we have Marina's grade.
Yay!
What is your grade, Marina?
Take me outside in the morning. I like looking at my prey in the morning. The squirrels,
The birds.
the birds, and all of that. You know, so and also I like when you change my food. Why are you wet, Marina?
Marina, why are you
Why
wet?
you stink? I mean, what's going on here?
She smells?
No, I thought I smelled something on her.
Marina, why?
Alright, so what do you say?
Well,
What were you saying?
Bob Marina's right.
But yeah, we don't take her out because every time we take her outside in the morning, she wants to bolt and run, she jump and do, and it's just a disaster.
That's where most of the time the birds come out.
Yeah.
So that's when she wants to go.
Yeah, and it's crazy.
Before the breakfast and lunch, product endorsement.
Product endorsement.
Woohoo!
What are those?
They are called Haribo, or people like to say Haribo, Gold Bears.
Are they good?
They feel very good.
Kind of sticks to your teeth.
It does, but and grown-ups and children love it.
That's
Yes.
right.
Very much.
Even those mean grown-ups love it.
Hey.
Even nice grown-ups.
Even nice grown-ups.
Nice
Now let's look at the
help you with your math homework.
Now let's do the nutrition facts.
Okay, nutrition facts.
I don't know if there is any.
Yes, there is on the back. There is.
What does it say?
All right.
What's nutritious about Haribo gummy snacks?
Right now, if you're really attracted to how many calories you have, calorie is 100. That's not a
Per serving.
not a lot.
Per serving.
Per serving.
How many servings?
Servings
Let's see how
are
many
13 pieces.
Okay, so how many servings are actually in a? There's 9 servings in this. So that'll be
altogether
9 times 100, which is 900 calories in a bag of Haribo.
Yes, and total fat is 0%. So you don't have to worry about fat.
Oh my god.
Sodium is 0%.
So
Total carbohydrate 8%. Total sugars 14 grams. And includes 14 added sugars, 40 grams added sugars, 28%.
But you gotta remember.
Not a significant source of saturated fat, trans fat, cholesterol, dietary fiber, vitamin D, calcium, iron, and potassium.
Oh wow.
But you gotta remember, Samuel, that it's per serving.
Yes.
True.
You know, they forget to add that. Well,
Yeah.
they don't forget it, but people forget that it just because it says it's only 10, let's say 100 or 50 grams of 10 grams of fat. That's 10 grams of fat per serving. And if there's 10 servings, or there's 13 servings, let me see. There are 9 servings per container, 9 times 100. That's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's no fat. Say that. But let me read you the ingredients.
Okay.
Gonna say it loud.
That's a lot of ingredients.
I
Just
know.
kind of bring them down. Kind of.
Glucose syrup, sugar,
Ooh.
gelatin,
Wow.
palm kernel. I don't read the ingredients. Wow, white beeswax, of course. There's white beeswax and yellow beeswax.
Watch your beeswax.
Yellow 5 and red 40 and blue 1.
That's right.
Those are your ingredients.
Don't eat
Now-
one. You gonna eat one now? Don't eat one now.
Hold on, I'm trying to get you all different flavors. Or pineapple, red. Trying to pick out some
Colors and flavor.
colors so one of you can try.
I'm not eating this. It's stuck to my teeth. We got a dentist appointment.
I need a yellow. Pick a flavor. Pick a flavor. These two cool ones.
Delicious.
What are you eating? The pineapple?
I think so. I believe.
I think I'm
don't know.
taking the pineapple.
Mine could be lemon, maybe.
Does it taste sour?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah. What do you think about the pineapple?
So tuna. It's good. Tastes good. But
I took the strawberry.
Mm.
And it's good.
Now.
cats can't eat it.
No.
Guys, stuff that's toxic to cats. Stuff that's toxic to cats only. Not humans. Chocolate is not toxic for humans, but it's toxic for cats because cats actually cannot break it up.
Well, that's not chocolate. Those are
But still, it's toxic to cats.
Haribo. That's the name of the Haribo. I'm listening to the commercial. It's of the Haribo. Right, Marina? Yes.
Yep.
So,
Now, next, how did breakfast and lunch change over the years?
How did it change?
wow.
Alright,
Big time.
if you're eating popcorn, stop eating your popcorn.
First thing you gotta do when you get in the morning, what do?
Alright, I go inside. Go in on the left-hand corner. There is a bin of breakfast. You take one, go upstairs to your classroom.
Oh my! And you eat in the classroom.
Yes.
You didn't see anybody spill anything in the classroom?
No.
You get really crummy up there, like crumbs all over the
Well,
floor.
No.
So, can you tell us what type
Clean it up.
breakfast do you normally
We
have?
mostly have Cheerios.
Mhm.
Graham crackers.
Mhm.
And here's the best part. Orange juice.
Orange.
Oh, okay.
Not
you have a
juicy
nice,
juice?
healthy breakfast. You're not drinking soda in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
But-
how about
The thing is,
no milk?
lunch, I'm going to talk about the pizza, then you talk about your pizza.
Oh.
So you got pizza. Yeah, then you talk about how you got pizza when you were in school.
Pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah, pizza. How we usually get pizza. Alright.
We only had it once a week.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
pizza Fridays.
Sometimes.
It is an oval shaped. Oval shaped.
Mhm.
And not pizza slice.
That's small.
So like a pizza bagel type of thing?
No, I'm trying to make it. About can't really.
You can't put your fingers together to make the size of it?
It's twice as big as this mouse.
Wow.
Wow.
Twice as big as this mouse.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
It's big.
Wow.
I eat it, right? I have fresh mozzarella on it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And it has some homemade tomato sauce, and it was so good.
It's homemade tomatoes.
Yes.
Not out of a jar.
Now, you think that's good. Now, Daddy's pizza, if you're eating popcorn, you better stop eating. How was your pizza? How was your pizza back in the days?
Boring.
Boring.
And remember what you said when we were talking about...
Well, that's true. The truth is that, well, my school, you had to make sure that the pizza, the bread didn't have any mold on it.
Ew.
Ew!
Oh.
You took the mold off, ate the rest. Or
Mother didn't say anything
if it
about
was
that?
too much, you just take the cheese off the top.
Ew.
And most of the cheese was just processed anyway. There was no such
Seriously,
thing.
they got away with that?
Well, you didn't have to eat it.
The one I didn't like going to PS 118.
Well, it's more than that. I mean, we had, put it this way, breakfast was really not a thing. It was
You
really
just had lunch.
It was really lunch. Very few. And lunch, I mean, we couldn't wait. The big important thing was Friday. I think it was Friday. We had chocolate milk. The other days we had white milk, and that was a big day, man. Friday's chocolate milk day. You was waiting for that day.
In the annex, you had each day to eat different things. Monday was meatless Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday, it was regular food.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday was wheatless.
Wheatless.
Thursday is whatever is still wheatless.
Mm-hmm.
Wheatless Thursday. And Friday was fish.
Tasteless.
Fish.
Tasteless. Tasteless fried eggs.
No, it was fish.
Oh, okay.
No, I think
Pizza
pizza.
fried
The
eggs.
difference with me was that I had to bring my luncheon because
It was not kosher.
I come from a Jewish family and the food wasn't kosher, so my mother used to pack us sandwiches, like egg sandwiches and tuna sandwiches.
Which one did you like the best?
Or maybe the tuna. The tuna used to like,
Kind of bland.
yeah,
Kind of bland.
egg sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly.
Did you
With
wish,
fluff.
Mom? Did you wish?
Fluff, fluff.
Did you
right?
wish that you could eat your school lunch?
Yeah.
Everybody
I
else
never
was
did
eating
that.
regular. You had to pull out the old,
Lunchbox.
the old.
No, brown
Bologna tuna
bag.
sandwich.
I had the brown bag.
That's right.
Wasn't
You
just
brought
a
the.
lunch bag.
You would bring out the old tuna sandwich.
Why did you do is a lot of people do this. A lot of kosher people do this. A lot of kosher children do this. I've actually seen them do it.
They cheat.
Yeah.
No. Throw away the sandwich and they just get the school lunch.
There you
So
go.
it looks like that they ate it. They take the sandwich out of the bag.
What does mean?
Well, here's the
They
thing.
take the sandwich out of the bag, crumble it up a little bit, throw it out, get the school lunch.
But let me ask you a question.
That's what a lot
Well,
of
here's a
kids
good
do.
question. Will Hashem forgive them?
And then what happens
No, I
is
don't know.
then what happens is and then they put the bag back in the lunchbox. So it kind of looks like they ate the sandwich.
But
What happens if your mother questions you
that's
on how
right.
it
And
tastes?
will you lie to your mother? Remember, that's a sin.
How it tastes. Alright, if it's the first day, you could say the tuna sandwich is really good. I love the tuna and this bread and I want to have other days.
Oh, okay. So Miss Doyle still eats mashed potatoes?
No.
What does
Yesterday
she
she had watermelon slices and she had a salad with a salad with a boiled
Boiled egg?
She chopped up the boiled egg with a knife and then put it
She
in.
must be Jewish.
Well,
She's Irish.
no, that's
Oh.
no problem. A lot of times
Or vegetarian or something.
people put egg in their salad.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that.
Egg is good. They say it's good omega-3. It's good for your, brain function.
Speaking of tuna fish, you said you have tuna fish. When my mother used to make tuna fish, my mother used to cut up a boiled egg and put it in the tuna fish.
It's making me hungry for eggs.
I know, right? Making me hungry for tuna fish now.
The kicked up way.
Look, a gummy bear.
I had that one. That's enough. I had to escape my teeth, so I got.
I am a gummy bear. I am a gummy bear. Oh, I am a chewy gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear. Oh, I'm a gummy bear.
I'm a gummy bear.
Well, now that my ears are clean, let's talk about the next topic that we have here.
My riddle.
No. Okay. Well, you're saying lunch. You said breakfast and lunch
Okay.
had changed, right? What we used to have, which was another thing that was big for us.
Oh, now I forgot I have to tell my lunch my way.
Well, let me really fast since I started. We used to love the fact they used to have hamburgers. We couldn't wait to have the hamburger.
Was it green?
No, the hamburgers were good hamburgers.
Well, they are
It was. It wasn't. It was. I think it was frozen.
Was it moldy bread?
But it was good bread. It wasn't that bad.
Ugh.
But it was hamburger, and we used to get French fries, not tater tots. We actually got French fries. Nowadays,
Wow.
everyone's
We
getting
get tater
tots.
tots or mozzarella sticks.
Ooh.
And also, before you say, we didn't have when we were going to school. I think your mom even said so. Even said hers. They did not have the need to not have peanuts.
Yeah.
So we would have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Nowadays they can't have
I
peanut
know, but a
butter
lot
and
of
jelly
kids are
sandwiches
allergic.
because of the supposed children being allergic to peanuts and peanut oil and anything to do with peanuts.
Oh, man.
Peanut butter cake.
Peanut butter cake, peanut butter cake, and all that. So I think that let the kids have peanut butter. Darn it, Samuel.
All right, lunch. Now we have to go to the auditorium.
Oh,
Fifth graders go to the auditorium, while sixth graders go to the cafeteria.
Oh, my God.
All right, so
How many students are we talking on? Can you get a quick estimate of how many students in the 5th grade that go into the auditorium?
All the 5th grade.
Do you think it's more than 20, more than 30, more than 40? How many people?
The grade has at least 100 people. Wow, a grade.
Okay.
So they probably, and they can fit 319 people into that.
So they can spread them out.
Yes, but guess how many seats we have to skip per student?
2.
Yes.
I figured that. Every third seat. Every third
Well,
seat.
you want to do the trick that
Now.
your woman does and get the cat by getting treats?
Now, this is what you do. So, we sit down, our school aide brings the school lunch to us. We don't have to go to...
What about the ice cream situation?
The ice cream, you get your $2. Actually, $2. You go down to the cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Get the ice cream, come back up to the auditorium by yourself.
It's melting, right?
Well, you're 5th graders now, so you can go by yourself. Anything.
Yeah, you go back upstairs, and you go downstairs and upstairs by yourself. Get your ice cream, go back upstairs.
And then you go outside for recess.
Then you go outside for recess. So that's why they only give you like 2-3 minutes to eat ice cream.
Oh, my.
But we should get ice cream. And then the thing is that when we were younger, right, Rob, we went to classes by yourself. We went upstairs, we went to class. I mean, it was no big deal. I know the times have changed, but
I know. It's like, because I remember kids would try to leave for school.
Yeah, but that's why
that's why they closed that ramp, because the ramp, PS99 has a ramp that leads out into the street. And they try to, they have to block that ramp because kids will try to.
But didn't they have? Well, don't they have another security? Somebody to stay by the door. I mean,
the ramp. It's like the kids.
Back then, they used to go out. They used to exit the school to get lunch. But now, students try to escape the school.
Yeah,
and go
come back.
They won't come back.
They won't.
Well,
there was kids when we were
going to school.
Yeah,
we used to kids that you go to school, home for school, or for lunch, and come back.
Yeah.
We had no problem with that.
Did you do that?
No, because I lived a little bit distance from the school, but there were kids.
No, I didn't. I stood there.
But there were kids that didn't. You lived right up the block from your school.
Yeah.
I lived a little distance, it may be like three blocks, so you couldn't go home and come back in time. But there were kids that left the school, went home for school for lunch, and came back to lunch, back to school.
The next day.
The same day.
Same day.
It was, you took it, was that 30 minutes, an hour, whatever it took?
What happened is,
go home, but then come back.
Yeah.
But
some kids don't come back. Some kids will cut. Some kids will go and then won't come back.
Forever?
No. What thing is
No,
that? No, and the thing is that,
you have a guard that blocks that ramp?
And this,
Yes.
And this kind of goes back to...
No, they don't really block. It's just it's chained with a lock.
So no, if you go out.
Now
once
Sam,
you go out, you go into the street.
Sam, with less than 2 minutes, I want to really fast say,
that's true.
I didn't think that it was, kids would go home and come back from school.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but even if I don't think the school called the parent and all. I mean, times have changed now, maybe because of security and safety.
Yep.
But I don't think they could do it now because they would have to. If the kid doesn't come back, they would almost have to put an all points bulletin out for the child. It would almost be like they would call the police to get the kid back. Back then, I guess they just called the house, see if they were home. Most of the time, the parent was home, and parents said, "Well, he's home now. He's eating, and he's taking the rest of the day off," and that's it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
We have a minute to go.
You want to try that Emma trick you said to get the cat?
Well, Marina is not a treats person.
Yes, she is.
Not really.
Yes, she is.
So I tell you what. Next segment.
Emma tries
next segment.
We're gonna go into the kitchen.
Next segment. I want you to see if you can lure Marina.
How does she do it?
She puts little. She calls them dreamies on and can put them down and they'll follow right to her.
Oh.
But I don't think Marina is that type of a cat.
We will try.
Well, with 30 seconds left, Samuel, let's wrap this up to the next segment.
Next segment, I got something that we're going to do as a big surprise. And I'm going to tell you anyway. We're not going to be in this room.
Where
are we going to be?
We're going to be in the kitchen.
Are we going to eat something, Marina?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna lure the cat with.
Hold on, I want to do something. Shake it up.
Shaking it up. That's weird. But
Alright, this is Samuel Brunstick. See you in the kitchen. Goodbye. And we are back.
Hello there.
This is the kitchen.
And these are cheeses.
Yes, delicious. What's that? The bacon and the cheddar?
Yes.
Another product endorsement. Got another product endorsement. These are not the ones you're eating, but these are ones I like. Cheez-Its white cheddar.
That's good.
These are excellent.
So good, I'm going to take a
We've
cup.
loved those for years.
So good, I'm going to take a cup. Go ahead, Samuel.
Okay, so here's my handy list. Handy dandy list. And next is my riddles. But we're going to eat some crackers.
That's right.
Some crackies, people like to call it. And let's eat some lunch.
And what we're going to do is... You want to try to lure the cat with those treats? No? That's a lot of them.
That's all.
Let's see how delicious these are. Yum.
I like the other one better.
Well, go get them.
No. Not product endorsement. Jesus, white cheddar.
Don't be
Good.
afraid to dip them in something.
Oh.
But do not dip them in soda.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
I learned that the hard way.
For you uncultured people, the bacon.
The Cheez-Its Duo. Come on, can you go?
Okay. These Cheez-Its are so good. White cheddar. People think that it's orange cheddar. It's white cheddar. Okay? What do you rate it? What do you rate it?
1 to 10, I've rated it a 9.9.
10. Go ahead, go.
9.9.
10.
These are 10.
Now, we don't have time. Actually, we have a little bit of time. Why did you rate it a 9.9?
Because they don't have no bacon in it. Everything tastes better with bacon.
I rate it a 9.9. I'm not really a big fan of cheddar. I'm an American person.
Oh.
I like American cheese.
I think it's 10 because they're very versatile. You can eat them, you can dip them.
But do not dip them in soda or milk. I learned that the hard way.
Oh, I learned the hard way. How'd you learn the hard way?
How do you guess you did it?
I took the white cheddar. I dipped it in some soda so maybe it'll taste good. I taste the cracker like, ugh.
Yeah, they make
what would make you think that would taste good?
But I don't know, because sugar plus salty sometimes equals good.
Yeah. It's like people try to mix milk and orange juice. And I think it separates.
They don't mix. They don't mix.
Well, no.
They don't mix. So, what were you going to talk about now?
Alright, I got some riddles for you.
Uh-oh. Riddle time.
Riddle time. Alright. Do not see the answer. We'll see the answers at the end of the hour video. Okay, so Dan was walking down the street until he got hit on the head. He woke up in a dungeon, and there were 3 doors to escape. One of them led to freedom, while the other ones led to death. The first door had a lake of sharks. No, an ocean full of sharks that they got fed every day. The second door had a man that killed everybody, killed over 200 people in 1849. And the third door led to hungry bears that haven't eaten for about a day. Which door would you pick?
I think.
Comment below.
Oh, not us.
No, he said.
Your guys can say it
at the end of the. You want to say at the end?
Alright, let's say the answer. I'm giving you 7 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! The correct answer. What do you think the correct answer is?
The man.
Which door?
2.
The second door.
Yeah, the one that killed in 1849 because he would be already dead by now.
So I'm trying to make sense.
100 and what?
He'd be 150
years ago?
Yeah, it'd be
I said
170 something years old.
Yeah,
I think he'd be dead.
gone.
Second door is
Yeah,
correct.
so there'd be a bag of bones in there, pretty much.
All right. Here's another riddle. Even harder. All right. There was a man that lived on the 7th floor of an apartment building.
Right.
And there was a woman that lived on the 8th floor of another apartment building.
Right.
She threw something at the man. But eventually she was the one that actually went to the hospital. What did she throw? Give me a second. 7 seconds out there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! Mommy? What did she throw?
Maybe something
I think I have the answers. But go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Threw a boomerang.
Correct.
Yeah, I was going to say something that bounced back and went back at her.
But
I was ready to say something like that.
It probably hit the apartment building and then hit her on the head.
It came back to her, yeah. Or like a ball. If you bounce a ball, it'll come back and hit you in the head.
Exactly.
If you don't...
But it was a boomerang.
It happened to me once, I'm telling you.
All right. Okay. So. Okay. Here's another one. Oh, all right. Here we go. I got one. There was a newborn baby that just went to the hospital because of a brain infection. And he will... No. I just gave the answer away.
Oh, that's it. Get another one. He had a brain infection.
Cross it off.
Next one. That kind of gruesome anyway.
I know, right? Okay. Okay, go ahead.
There was a person in the hospital that was in the hospital because of a heart attack. But still, and he got better after a few days and still had to be carried home. How was that possible? Give me a 7 seconds. 7. By the way, this actually counts for you too. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! What do you think the answer is?
So he got better, but he still had to be carried home?
He still had to be carried home in an ambulance.
I think I knew the answer, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, it's possible that the heart attack... What do you think? I'm not...
Let me tell you what I think it is.
Sure on that.
It was a baby.
How do you know the answer to my riddles?
Wait. You said it was a man.
No, he said a person. He didn't say a man. He said a person.
Oh, okay.
Had to be carried home because it's a baby.
Okay.
Here we go. Here's another one.
Good one.
It's even harder than the last one.
Okay. Gotta pay attention.
There was a nanny that was cleaning. And she just figured out that the numbers volume 6 book was gone. But numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and 9 were good.
Oh.
Were okay, they were good. And the owner came back saying, it's okay. How is that possible? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, Daddy.
I have no idea.
You said you think I know the answer.
I've heard this before. The 6, when you reverse 9.
I was thinking about
6, yeah.
Is that true?
Correct.
I thought about that.
All right, so there was a man that was 70 years old. There was a man that was 70 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He will turn 65 in 5 years. How is that possible?
Wait, a man?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! I made no errors.
This one
It's
baffled me.
Yeah, this one. Okay, 65.
He's 70. He'll turn 65 in 5 years. How is that possible?
Benjamin Button. No,
It's not that hard if you think about the error. How do you know it's this error? How do you know not another error?
Maybe it's a lightning.
Oh, I think I know.
No.
I think
What?
I think I know. Is it BC?
BC.
Oh.
Correct. I tried this one
No,
yesterday.
but BC doesn't reverse your
Well,
age.
it reverses the it kind of well.
It doesn't.
He was 70 BCE.
BC,
But it
and then
doesn't
5
reverse your
years,
age.
he's 65.
No, it doesn't. What I'm saying is he was 70 and 70 BCE.
And then now he's
65 and 65 BCE.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Now, what do you
Does
think?
anyone have any riddles?
Nothing clean.
All right. Anyone have any more riddles?
Nothing clean. Let's see.
Mom, you have one? Does anyone have one? Fine, that's okay. If it's not clean,
Nah, we can't have it. It's not clean. Now.
Okay, now I got one.
Okay.
Do not. Hold on, I want to whisper something to Daddy. If I don't know the answer, pretend it's me.
Okay.
Okay, so.
What, are you going to dumb it down for me?
No. Go ahead, Sam.
What has 13 hearts but no organs? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding!
I have no idea.
Yes, you do. He gave you the answer.
No, he did not give me the answer. He did not give me the answer.
What did he whisper to you?
He told me to say I don't know the answer. I know the answer.
What's the answer?
You want me to tell?
A deck of
There you
cards.
go.
I was actually going to say that, an octopus has more than one heart, too.
No, but I said no other organs.
Right. It's hearts.
Alright, so here is a tricky one.
Why? You want to make me look smarter on camera?
No. I'm trying to think of one. Oh, I got one. Alright. The manager of a hotel got kidnapped. There were 3 suspects. John, the hotel waiter in the restaurant, said that he was preparing chicken for at 9 a.m. Mrs. Esmeralda, a guest there, said that she was reading a book. And Mr. Bargain said that he was sleeping in the hotel room. Who is lying? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding!
I had that went over my head.
Are you telling me the truth?
That positive, I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah. I didn't tell anything.
You read the book. So you set the thing where what was it? You set it up.
The first one was that the first suspect said that he was preparing the hotel.
No. Start with the whole thing again.
The hotel chef was making chicken at 9 a.m. The second one said that he was reading a book in the room. And the third suspect said that he was just sleeping. If you think it's the third one, you're wrong.
Maybe the chef with the chicken?
Yes!
How would you be making chicken at 9 o'clock in the morning?
Exactly!
Cool. But that one will whoop.
Alright. Now, this older man gets newspapers every day. But he died. No one in the county did anything about the disappearance. And there were newspapers on his front door. By the way, he died on a Thursday. There were Tuesday and Wednesday papers. Why is it the mailman? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding! What do you think the answer is?
Why the mailman what?
Why is the mailman responsible for the old man's
death? What happened to Thursday?
Exactly. He knew that he was dead.
Because Thursday he would have already delivered Thursdays.
Yes, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Right. The mailman found him on a Saturday, so So he didn't deliver Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yes.
There you go. Now.
It was actually an easy one.
Now.
You have 5 minutes.
With 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Now.
We got to do wrap up.
Now, I just have one more closing riddle. Alright. If you think the answer's obvious, it's not. You have to pay attention. To the lady that owned a one-story house. She had everything pink. Her cat was pink, her walls were pink, her whole house was pink. What color's the stairs?
I think I got it.
There's no stairs because it's a one-story house.
Correct!
Hey.
Wow, cat was pink?
The cat.
Everything was pink.
Wow.
Well, sometimes you gotta love Pink.
Was that what you were going to say?
There was a singer named Pink too. The singer named Pink.
Yes.
Everything was pink. Her hair was pink. Everything was pink. The shower curtains were pink.
Do you like the color pink?
No. I just said that because that's actually one of the riddles I looked on.
I like the color pink. I wouldn't wear it much. But...
My least favorite color is pink.
Mr. Mayor wore a pink shirt today. Yesterday.
No,
did he look handsome in that shirt?
Thursday.
Did he look handsome in that
Was he
shirt?
handsome?
Thumbs down. A thumbs in could be either way.
But who's your favorite teacher?
Of K to 5?
No.
Of K to 5. Who's your favorite teacher?
I would have to say... I'll give you a hint. It's an odd number. The grade is an odd number.
Oh, okay.
But it's a number between 1 and 5, and it's an odd number.
Third grade teacher, who was it?
Miss Collins.
Yes.
Oh, she was nice.
Miss Lizzle was nice.
Oh, she's adorable.
Well, that comes in second. Second grade was my least favorite.
Who was your second grade teacher?
Miss Colby.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we got to wrap up. Yeah, wrap up. What are we going to do? Got 3 minutes.
2.5.
2.5.
While you eat more cheeses.
Ready for hour-long video secret!
Woo!
Today, I'm actually filming it October 2nd.
Wow.
But I'm uploading it October 9th.
That's right.
Tell them when and where to watch it.
Watch this hour video. October 9th. 5:30 to 6:30.
You're going to have a video, like a
premiere.
A YouTube video telling them when to watch?
It's going to pop up on Samuel Brunson's YouTube channel anyway.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So, that's the secret?
And there's also another secret.
Yes.
People think I edit out when I say see you in 5 minutes. People think that I mean that I don't pause it. I pause it.
Mm-hmm.
I say that on my first download video.
Right.
I don't have any secrets that they want to expose or anything. Any secret that is like, it really shouldn't be a secret. It's a silly secret.
Look, one secret is that I'm not 6 feet tall. Which is your secret, right?
The cat eats treats at night.
On the kitchen table, I catch her. She sits there and feeds her.
See
on
these?
The kitchen table.
Wait, hold.
Don't you think she might come and get it?
Oh no, not the riot again.
See these? She loves them.
By the way, I need something to make you laugh.
Uh-oh.
Before the hour on video, the last segment, I shook the treats, and the cat fell off. All the treats fell.
So we wasted money on treats.
And the last but not least, chicken and cheese is parv. If you don't know what parv means, it's like it's not meat and it's not dairy. So chicken and cheese is parv, said by Joshua Guzik.
But let me do a scientific thing. If you use vegan chicken, then it's parv.
Oh,
and
yeah,
one 30 seconds
and one more thing I'd like to say. Use your full zip code.
And this is my closing sentence for the day. Okay. 2. Get vaccinated and make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Well, everybody, this is Samuel Brunson, Robin Brunson, and Kirk Brunson. This is Samuel Brunson. Arrivederci. Goodbye.